I don't know.
Game one's not looking like this in playoffs.
I'm not sure how many by March names will be out there outside of Pitt.
There's always names. Kipper, it's October.
I know, but
it's October 9th.
I don't think that there's going to be enough supply for the demand.
Agreed, and you have to
In
act
quality,
earlier.
Sammy. In quality.
Okay.
I think teams.
My point is that these teams want to get. No, it's just
flat cap for 15 years. Everybody thinks we're
it's
good.
because teams didn't know if they were buyers or sellers fast enough.
Yeah.
And they kind of let it pass. I just don't know, going back to the Leafs, how realistic is there an 18 to 20 minute winger still going to be available?
Yeah, like if it's available at any point, you have to act because there may.
Like the only one I can tell you right now that I could definitively tell you is Rust. You want Rust out of Pittsburgh, you just put a nice package together for Pittsburgh and you can have him now.
Would that be enough? Rust, is that a good enough player?
I like him.
Yeah.
He's all right. He's had some moments for sure, but I don't think that's, if you're the Toronto Maple Leafs and you're a Toronto Maple Leaf fan and they've been talking about adding this top six forward, I think if that big splash is Brian Rust, you're probably going to be a little bit disappointed, no?
I mean, he had 31 goals and 65 points last year.
They put
31?
They put
nobody.
Yes. And they put a heavy offer for Brock Besser. I mean, that's the type of player we're talking about.
The Leafs did.
Yes.
Rust is 33 years old.
Free agent.
Yeah, okay.
He won the cup there in 17 with them. 16, 17.
Now, hold on. Let me ask you something. If you could trade for him now in your Pittsburgh, what do you think they're asking from the Toronto
Well, if
Maple
you're
Leafs?
Pittsburgh at this time of year, yeah, you want Easton Cowan.
Yeah. Yeah.
You would probably
And
do
your
it for
answer is?
you'd probably do it for just Easton.
And your
Cowan.
an-
and your
your-
Dubas
and your answer is?
No.
Yeah.
Of course it's no.
Yeah.
No.
So
Danford, we can have a conversation.
God, Danford in a second is going to be.
I don't think
years ago.
Danford's
Connor Brown in a second.
Danford's not.
Bracco in a second.
Yeah,
He's
Connor Brown
not-
and Bracco in a second. No.
Danford's not an A prospect. That's the problem.
He's getting there.
Boy, they were talking him
they
up.
Really like that
Yeah,
camp.
I
They
know,
were talking
I
him
know.
up.
He's moved into a B plus, but he's not Cowan for value. And then outside of that, that's all people are going to ask for out of the Leafs.
Yeah.
And the coach just came on and said that Cowan could be the 18 to 20 minute guy.
And he's
down
got
the
an
road.
engine.
Well, and you think about, when we were talking about Matthew Nyes coming out of college a couple years ago, and you go, would you trade him? Would you trade him? Because you don't know what he's going to be. Now you see what he is.
Yeah.
You go, thank God he didn't do that.
Well, unless you would
my
have made a trade for him that helped you win the Stanley Cup.
My
Right,
fake
it'd be
trade,
different if he had a cup in the bag.
I think I said I would trade him for Timo Meyer at one point. That's an
Yeah,
oopsie.
I probably would have agreed.
Probably
Not
agree.
having seen Nyes play 2 college games or something.
Yeah.
Maybe that player could have helped you beat Florida.
Maybe.
Timo Meyer?
They were a game short, but they weren't close.
There was 2 games in there where it was not close.
You know what what I thought about was even last year when Max Domi scored, it was 3-1.
What's that?
When Max
Game
Domi
3?
scored Game 7.
Game 7, it was 3-1 in the
Oh,
first
yeah.
period.
3-1.
Yeah.
With a little bit of energy
Yeah, and then it was 4-1 9 seconds
Yeah,
later.
I think it was
I
35
know.
seconds later.
on the, but
No, it's
Again,
over.
I'm not saying that the Leafs were ever close, but that's a close moment late in the game.
And I remember the feeling of being like, okay, let's,
And Joseph Wall gave up a stinker
Yeah.
for 4-1, and then the roof caved in.
Oh, did it ever?
What else you got?
Quickly, this is a funny clip from Riley. I mean, we're at the end of the show. It's almost Friday. Tomorrow's Friday.
almost right.
It is. So it's a funny clip. It's about the Go Jays Go chance at the Leafs game last night. It's a good clip. Riley, clip 1, please, Derek.
I like that. It's not the first time I've heard him, but I heard him early in my career in a negative way. 2015, 16, whatever that was when there. So it's cool. I mean, we got the game on now, so we got the boys all around the TV watching it.
That's pretty funny.
Because
You
that
guys
was,
remember that?
oh yeah, and I remember it the other way around. In September, when the Jays were stinking the joint out,
You were saying, let's go Leafs?
go Leafs go all the time. The back and forth between the two, there was always a thing. So I thought that was cool. That was pretty good by the Leafs to put it up. They're putting up during the commercial breaks. They would put it on the screen and they would put it up in the intermissions. It was on after the game. I think people stayed there after the game to watch on the Jumbotron. That's a cool cross-sport moment. That's
Dual
awesome.
5-2 scores too.
Yeah.
Last night.
Yeah.
Pretty neat.
Yeah. I think it's cool.
What else you got for us?
Well, I mean, it's another cross-sport reference here, but
Hey, we got a huge trial in Detroit.
oh, let's not do this. Let's not do this.
Hey, you showed it to me.
Yeah, Kipper. Not everything. I didn't do game time. I got to do game time. It's game time. Presented by Bet365. Visit the app for latest odds and find out why it's ever ordinary at Bet365 with 19 plus. Ontario only. Please play responsibly.
Hold on.
Parks, get over here. Parks, get over here.
No,
Come on.
I got to do this
Do it,
quickly.
do it.
The Toronto Blue Jays to win the American League are now the favorite, regardless of who comes out of the other series.
Parks,
They're minus 150.
come here.
So, Jays are big faves to win the American League now that they're into the second half.
Not even knowing who it's going to be. We
Yeah,
are going to
they're
get the breakdown.
We're doing a
But
game
Parks-
time.
They're
Maybe the
minus-
baseball guy.
Yeah.
And if I'm looking at the World Series odds, on Bet365, the Toronto Blue Jays are at plus 290, which is the second favorite to the LA Dodgers at plus 200.
Oh my God, facing Shohei
Hey,
in
above
the
Milwaukee.
But the Milwaukee's not through yet, right? So they could technically not get
What do you
through.
think?
Well, listen, I need this to wrap up so we can get to you talking about some trial.
No, we're good.
No.
No, we're good. We're good.
We're going
But
to talk about the trial tomorrow.
But here's the thing. What I'll say: the only team left. There's two teams left in the National League that would have home field advantage over the Toronto Blue Jays, and that is the Philadelphia Phillies, who are now down 2-1 to the Dodgers, and the Milwaukee Brewers. So if it's the Dodgers in the World Series versus the Toronto Blue Jays will have home field advantage. Pretty cool. Anyways, that was Game Time presented by Bet365. Visit the app for latest odds and see why it's never ordinary at Bet365 with 19 plus, Ontario only. Please play responsibly.
I saw John Gibson, Gibby, compared the...
John Gibbons?
John Gibbons, that's it. John Gibbons.
Gibson's the goalie.
Yeah, correct. John Gibbons compared this Jays team to the 2015 Kansas City Royals that beat their team.
Love that
it.
comparison. That's actually a really good comparison because that team never struck out and you felt like you were going to beat them all the time and you just never could.
Once again, our thanks. And a reminder that Real Kipper and Born brought to you by Bet365, who are always good sports, putting up with us.
We love it.
All right, it's Thursday, which means one more show
100
before the
games.
big weekend. What's that?
100 games.
So much hockey.
So much. Pick your game, enjoy it, and we're back tomorrow. Talk all about it. If you get a chance, give us a rating and review. We'd love to hear from you as well. Have a great night, everybody.